Welcome. Come on in, my Astro Starseed Lightworker beauties and bows. It is time for Astro Tarot Tuesday night live. The Neptune-Jupiter conjunction has apexed and we are in the new time portal. The mass awakening is happening. It is so excited. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so glad that you're all here with me tonight. We're going to go over the astrology, of course, just a little bit of it, because I do a full moon video for the Libra full moon happening this Saturday on Thursday night. So that'll be a separate video when we pop right on in to the chart. But tonight we'll touch a little bit on the week's astrology ahead. Then we will also announce a winner tonight. Yes, we have I actually was surprised. We have a local winner tonight. So I'm very happy to announce the winner here in just a few minutes of the Aries season giveaway. Yes, every single full moon week for over a year now, I've given away a beautiful gift package. Crystals, oracle decks, tarot decks, jewelry, all kinds of wonderful stuff, books. You know, we have a really nice package, and we have a couple of sponsors. Yes, the Third Coast Shack with her awesome jade, I believe it's a yellow jade rope jewelry made out of these awesome hemp ropes. And then also Rhonda's Fairies, who has partnered with me to give away dragon earrings. So we'll get right into that right away. We're going to go ahead and announce the winner right away. Then we will dive into the tarot portion, where I am a conscious channel, where we channel all of the energies for each of the elements, and that is for your sun, your moon, and your rising. What a wonderful night it is to be a human on planet Earth. Woo! It has been really intense energies for me today. I honestly did not want to get out of the bed. I woke up around 7-ish and I was like, what's going on? I'm in and out of body. I'm feeling a little sluggish. I feel like I'm walking through sludge. I'm like, something's happening. I can always feel when these electromagnetics are kicking up from the solar flares. And I was like, something's coming in. So I checked, and of course we were a little low, but there was a CME that was kind of activating the electromagnetic field. And it wasn't a major one, but I was like, no, something's coming. So much so that I had to cancel a session with my healer and go back to bed. Like, I literally was like, I can't do this today. I have to sleep more. And I did, and I had some really crazy, vivid, lucid dreams. I've been dreaming like out there dreams, like dreaming of the planet that I'm from, lots of dreams of just bizarro stuff, you know, bringing in people. Some people are there, some people aren't, some people I know, some people I don't. So that's, of course, Neptune, who rules our dream time, and being with Jupiter that magnifies everything. That's what, just a little bit about what that's about. So I'm so happy. It has apexed early this morning, and now Jupiter, let me make sure I have the now clock up. Yes, Jupiter has already moved on and is at 24 degrees. So Jupiter has now passed Neptune. Jupiter is going as fast as he possibly can. He's a pretty big planet, and for him to already have hit that 24 degree mark, you know, he's really moving, and he's going to pull all of that energy with him. Okay, so it's really exciting. It's intense, but it's also exciting because there's a lot of people that are going to wake up. A lot of people are going to realize that they are powerful spiritual beings, and that they can create their reality through their heart, through their higher heart intention. So let's look over here at the live chat and see who all is in the Sparkle chat. I see so many beautiful faces here. Now, do remember, I'm multi-streaming on 5 different places on Facebook. So thank you to all the beautiful groups who let me come on in and do my thing. And I also am on YouTube and BitChute. So all of your beautiful comments come in one nice big chat here for me to see. Let's see here what we've got. Let's go. Hiya, Jerry Lynn. There's Sherilyn. Hi, Sherilyn. At the very end, Sherilyn, we do questions, okay? So that it's a Q&A at the end after we get through a little bit of this week ahead astrology and we get through the giveaway, and then we go and do a lot of the cards. You know what happens? A lot of the time, people will have a question at the beginning, and then I'll get a message like the next day or after the show, and they'll say, you know, I had a question at the beginning, and by the end, you had channeled the answer to me. So that's why we wait and we do questions at the end, okay? Hi, Renee. There's our moderators. Everybody thank the moderators. Thank Amy and Renee and Jerry Lynn for moderating and keeping the chat clean. We take our wand and go poof to any darkness that comes up in the stream. We ain't gonna play all that shit. So, and there's Christina, my sound healer. I have a sound healing session on Sunday. Ooh, I need it. She's at ChristinaCarsWellness.com. Y'all want to go check her out. Also, Shauna. Hi, Shauna. She was our winner last month for the Pisces season big giveaway out of California. And there's Madness Productions. Y'all got to go check out some of his craziness. He's got a really killer channel. Go over and subscribe to it. Donna Lewis is here. Hi, sweetheart. There's Amy and Claudia, my beautiful neighbor that needs to come on down. You know, today is Frank's birthday. And if you don't know who Frank is, go look on my Facebook page. Frank is the alien that's coming through my fence. And today was his birthday. So we're celebrating Frank's birthday. Happy Lacash, you know, Lacash, Frank, we love you. Yeah, Shauna says she's been sleeping quite a bit as well. She says a lot more, like 10 hours, very vivid, crazy dreams. Yes. That is how it is rolling for sure. Let's see who else we have. Hi, Casey. Thank you for coming in. I see there's some new beautiful faces. Hey, sweetheart. Deidre. There's Deidre. What's up, girlfriend? What's up? Renee's boy madness here. Yes. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you're traveling. Very good. Okay, wonderful. Can't wait to see you. That's right. You told me that, and I have it on my calendar, but in this moment, I am just lit up. I am fire. I guarantee it. I am like lit. Earlier, I was dragging, so I reached out. You know what's the coolest thing about being a starseed light worker and being with you all? And having you in my tribe, because you're one as well. Absolutely. If you're here and you're listening, you're connecting, you're receiving code through the transmission. There's a lot of things that I do in preparation to get to this point in this day every single Tuesday night. And I guarantee you there will be a lot of messages and a lot of code coming in for you tonight, because the veil is gone. We are already stepped into a new timeline. This is mass awakening. Okay, this is blowing things out that are not needed. So hi, Colette. There's Colette and Jody. Oh yes. Thank you. I see you there. And Colette, everybody's coming on in. Okay. Hey, look what I got. I was playing. I have all kinds of cool things that I can do with these, this software that I use to multi-stream, and I found these, and I was like, oh, that's so much fun. So welcome, Sparkle Tribe. Welcome. All right. First things first, before we do anything else, we've got to do the giveaway, and I'm really stoked. I'm really excited. Every single week, we have you go and you have to put your name, like a reply on this video or one of the previous videos, and you just put a comment. You have to comment. That's how I go and grab all your names, from the 3 videos up to this video, okay? So I go through each video and I write your names. And if you're on Facebook and you share it, or if you've shared it with somebody else, like, you know, hey, I took your link from YouTube and I gave it to a friend, just send me a message. I'll trust you and I'll add your name to the list. I have a big board over here. And I'm a big marker and dry erase girl. So I dry erase everybody's name. And then, of course, if you get an extra, you get your name on there again. So then I take my gun, that's just like one of those kid toy guns, and I shoot it. Man, I'm crazy, y'all. I can't help it. I shoot it across the room. And guess whose name it landed on for the big prize? Okay? Do you have any idea? Let's see. Which one could it be? It is a local. I'm really excited. We've got a local winner. And the winner is Christina Karst Wellness. That's right, Miss Christina Karst herself. She is the big winner for the Aries season package giveaway. Give her a big applause and congratulations to you, my sister. You're the big winner for this month. And it's kind of cool because she's an Aries. You can't make this stuff up. You just can't make it up. And she's a Scorpio rising. With the south node of the moon, the karmic nodes moved into Scorpio. So she's getting all kinds of activated. So of course it's Christina Karst. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm so excited. All right. Now, let's look and see what she won. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the other camera here. All right. You have won these really cute little dragon earrings, Christina. These are from Rhonda's Fairies. Please go find Rhonda's Fairies on Facebook. Okay, these are so fresh. Look at these. Are they not the greatest? They have little jewels in them. They're really, really cute. Then we also have from the equinox, we have a nice sunstone that I've activated and a little bit of a bay leaf there, so you can do a little ritual for this week or whenever you choose. And then we also have from the Third Coast Shack, this is yellow jade and hemp rope necklaces, handmade by the Third Coast Shack. I love Christian over there. She's amazing. She's also a Scorpio, so she's teamed up with me. Then I've also made these little melts. They're jasper and they have crystals, selenite, a little bit of moldavite, just, you know, different little stones that I kind of hand ground up and just a tiny touch of it and some essential oils and herbs. They're just little Scentsy wax, or you can put them in your window or put them in a little sachet and hang them in your car. They smell really, really good. And then also, looks like Miss Christina's going to be doing the pendulum now. So there you go. You got a new rose quartz pendulum. There you go, Christina. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. All right. Now, let's go ahead and do the announcing of the cards since we're already here, so that once we get going, we will roll right into what we're doing. Tonight, we're playing with the Cosmic Slumber Tarot deck. Of course, because we have a Neptune, Jupiter, and Venus in Pisces. So lots of people have been having lots of crazy slumbers. So that's a really good one to choose. Then we'll also play with the Numinous Astro Tarot deck. And we will bring in the Indigo Angel deck, Oracle cards. And finally, the Tarot of Dreams, one of my favorites right here. All right, so let's keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Hi, sister. Hi, Amy. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Okay, everybody, what we're going to do is dive into the week ahead real quick, then we'll get straight into the cards. Let me go ahead and blow this up. Let's see here. Get a little nicotine, a little bit of water. We're going to do a invocation real quick. Please get yourself in a poised, comfortable, calm state. Let's take a few deep breaths. Breathing in the light, pushing in your gut, blowing out the gray, the black, the purple, whatever color you give your stress, your anxiety, your worries, your sadness, your depression, your fears, anything that might be otherworldly that might be connected into the body. That is what that signifies. So you're breathing in the golden white light of fire. And then you blow it out, and then one more time. Really forcing out that. I like to pretend like I'm a dragon. As if you can see back here, I've got my lady dragon Anna with me, who is actually another archetype of myself, and grandfather dragon is back there. We have been working with the dragon since last Thursday, building up to this Neptune and Jupiter event. And I posted on my page multiple times, I think a few times, the wonderful Steve Noble's Fire Crystalline Light Dragon Meditation. I hope you got a chance to do it. If you didn't, it's not too late. Go on over there and get it done. Because this full moon coming up is going to be square to Pluto. That's the end of the line. So, and actually I do say, like today and tomorrow and the next day are going to be the days that are going to be a little bit more, let's say, intense in the world and in your personal lives. But you're going to have like an aha moment coming towards the end of the week. And then you'll get some closure on some things. So it's kind of beautiful, but it's very, very clear and apparent right now. The two worlds split, and not everyone is going to see this, not everyone is going to be on this frequency. Some of them are not meant to be. Some of them are just background players. Some of them, you're the star of your show. If you're here and you're with me and you're hearing this frequency that I am putting out to you, then you definitely are an awakened being. You're a powerful being inside of a flesh suit. You're so much bigger and so much grander and so much more. You are a multi-dimensional powerhouse. And we're in the middle of a tsunami of all of this energy that's being put off by Neptune and Jupiter. Okay? And then we got this full moon that's waxing, and it's going to come to accumulate. Okay, light language is almost coming through. It's going to come to accumulation, and then there will be some kind of justice that comes through at the end of the week. I really feel a justice, but it's going to shock and awe people, and then it's going to be settling in for about a month, this energy. So about 4 weeks. That's what we'll be doing. Yes. Hi, everybody. Hi, Linda. Thanks for being here. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I sometimes do. I'm so sorry. Yes, Christina Cars. There you are. I was wondering if you heard that you were the winner. Yes, congratulations, girlfriend. I was like, oh my God, it landed on her. It was so cool. And I stand way across the room, too. So it was kind of cool. I was really happy. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Yes, please, if you're on Facebook, go to Chanda Sparkles on YouTube. My beautiful Amy Ulrich, moderator on Facebook, always puts the link there. Come on over to the YouTube. It really helps me if you will like, and please come and comment and help me grow the channel. It's not about getting thousands and thousands of followers. It's about me being able to connect with like-minded starseeds like yourself, so that we can learn how to really expand our consciousness through this mass awakening that the whole planet is experiencing. This is the reason you decided to incarnate. This is the reason you're here. So it's a real exciting time to be alive. It really, truly is. The demolition is on, and all we can do is just, stay in our flow, stay in our light, being aware. Okay, so you have a night side and you have a dark, or you have a night side and a light side, is like how I like to see it, which is like the shadow, the dark side, and then you have your light side. So your light side, if you notice, when I start channeling, often it's from here. I get messages from here on my light side. That doesn't mean that I don't ever hear anything on this side. because that is more like your Dracos, your Anunnakis on this side, okay? And then over here you have like your Pleiadians, your Lyrans, your Octurians. They're on this side, okay? And those are higher consciousness beings that are communicating with you. They do communicate if you're open and you're listening. So it's really important to stay in joy frequency. It's important to stay in a love frequency. And if you are not, honor the light. Honor the dark as much as you are honoring the light. If you're in depression, if you're in sorrow, if you're in sadness, you must move through that. You cannot sweep it under the rug and just keep on moving. That is such a disservice to your energetic field. You definitely want to make sure that you honor it. If you need to cry, cry it out. Crying is so healing, really moves the energy. If you need to go and scream, go out in the country and scream. That is awesome. Blast out your throat chakra. Sing, dance. All of these things that are so simple. That's Taurus. We have the north node of the moon in Taurus. These are simple. Taurus keeps it simple. These are things that you can do to manage through some of those darker energies. When you hear the tone over here, if I hear a tone on this side, I automatically shapeshift and I go and I become what looks like a blue being Xena warrior princess. It's kind of the way I see myself, okay? And I'm like, why are you here? What do you need? And I check them, because they're trying to ascend as well. Now, I don't say they could change. They could go through a higher consciousness rehab. They're all part of the Creator as well, the dark and the light. It is all one, after all. So just some things to think about as you're moving on forward with your week ahead that's a little bit crazy. All right, let's do the invocation. We took our deep breath, and I cannot control how this goes. I just start channeling. I know I'm channeling because I'm getting tones from over here, and they've already been coming in. So it's just going to flow as I go. If you're asking me questions in the chat, I can't, when I'm starting it on the channel, sometimes I'm not going to see you in the chat, and I do apologize ahead of time, but I have to just go with what's coming through, okay? All right, tonight we are going to do a protection of physical wellness. All right, here we go. You can repeat after me, or you can just sit and breathe in the light, the golden white light of fire, and then breathe out the dark or the gray or whatever color you put to that tension, stress, anything that you've been going through, sadness and loss, okay? Here we go. Great Spirit, I thank you for this human life you have bestowed upon me, for the vitality and the energy that surges through my veins. I thank you for my senses, sight, smell, touch, hearing, and taste, and the access they offer to this beautiful world. I'm grateful for the unique gifts you have granted me, the connections with others I know and love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I ask that you continue to bless me with physical health, strength, and peace. Help ease the physical challenges and the discomforts of life so I can pursue my path with vitality and courage. I ask that you keep my bones strong, my blood pure, my mind centered, my lungs clear, and my heart full. I ask for this blessing of wellness so that I may move in the world free of pain, worry, or discomfort, and bless others along the way, sharing with them what you offer so freely and graciously to me. I receive my physical healing with great gratitude and love. Amen, aho, and so it is. Nakesh. All right. This is it right here. Okay, because Aries is the physical body. The sun is in Aries only until next week. All right? So what we're doing is we are working in on the ego, the physical body. All right? So really focus in with gratitude as you move through these energies and be listening to the body. All right? We only have a little. We're in the last decan. There's 3 decans for each astrological sign. And when you get to the last decan, it starts talking, because you've already gone through the first phase, which is more about the internal and what I'm doing, the decisions I'm making, how I'm shifting, what I'm changing, all on the inside. Then you get to the second decan, and it says, okay, now that I've done all this inner work for my physical self or my mental self, emotional body, just depending upon where we are, then we get into this place of, okay, now how do I utilize it? How do I create it? How do I put it into form? Okay? And then when you get to the last decan, because you've gone through all that process, you then work in the world with it. It's more about moving through the world, communicating with others, being with your tribe, dealing with outside interferences, dealing with the world coming in and maybe possibly giving you a tower moment. Uranus is in Taurus with the North Node. And Uranus is moving straight on. They're coming together. So when they conjunct, that's going to be pretty mind-blowing right there. So just remember, we only have this little bit left, and now it's time to align and then initiate. But we're more at that stage. You should know by the end of this week, by the weekend, exactly what you will and will not do. And Pluto's going to come in for this Libra full moon, and he's going to say it's the end. There's no going back to this. Or, yes, this is what we're going to do, and I'm not going to change my mind. Pluto don't change his mind. And when he's activating a square, which is a challenge, which is like, kind of energies with the moon, then you're dealing with that kind of stuff, I'm going to dive more into that, but I want to just make sure I'm not missing anything on my calendar. Let me see here. Yeah, I put, okay. And throughout the week, I put little things that downloads that come through. I want you to hear these, because I go and write them down, because a lot of stuff comes through and I'm channeling. I can't remember. It's like a lot of stuff just goes blank sometimes with me. But it says South Node in Scorpio can suck your focus on lack. Yeah. See, the South Node is more about sucking things away, doing away, detoxing it away, getting it gone, transmuting the energy. And it can suck your focus into lack. Aries is the ego. The ego dies with the physical body. So we don't take our ego when we die. All right, this is something we have to have in order to have this world school experience in this flesh suit. We have been given the ego an ego makeover. Yeah, I remember this one. We're giving ego makeover. That's what I just explained when we went through all the 3 layers of the decans. We're now into the last decan of Aries, making our characters stick for the 22-degree mark. Yeah, there's a 22 master number. That's a builder number within the light worker field, shamans, all of us that work in this field know that 22 is master. That's master level number. And there's so many 22s. It's not just the 2022. Throughout the entire astrological year, there'll be multiple times that I'll come in and be like, it's at 22 degrees again. It's really, you can't make it up. You cannot make this shift up. The way it just plays out is amazing. The earth is in Libra. Remember, anytime the sun is in so it's in Aries. Well, Aries opposite sign is Libra. So we're dealing with so much relationships. Okay, balance, making things just. We're not gonna take it. And you may be saying, we're not gonna take it to others, or you may say, we're not gonna take it to yourself. You know, there's certain things that you're just like, I absolutely know. I decided today, we're not gonna take it. I'm not eating any more massive amounts of cheese. I ate a bunch of cheese yesterday on my tacos, and I shouldn't have, because it messed up my stomach. And so now I'm like, can't do that no more. We're done with that. So it can be as little as something like that for you personally, or it could be major stuff happening in the world, which I don't doubt. If some kind of something's going to come to be more just, but it's going to take some angst first, and then there's going to be like a reprieve. Because you see, on Thursday, Mars, the planet of war, the planet of our ego, the planet that is our drive, okay, he has to take a seat and take a rest. I envision Mars when he enters Pisces on Thursday. He's the warrior, man. He's ready to fight. When he comes into Pisces, the fight's over. He has to go lay down and take a meditation nap, you know? And so that this war energy is going to calm down. And then coming in 2 days later with the moon, you're going to have something just, because Libra is all about balance and dualities. Libra wants it fair. Okay, so I really feel like it's going to be a little difficult through this week, but then when we start to get to the end of the weekend, some things are going to come out that's like, oh, and then it's going to change everybody's perspectives. People are like, what? And it'll be multiple ways, multiple layers, because we're all multidimensional and we're all on our own frequency, but we're the only one that's having this experience through our own perception. So it's so cool, right? All right. Let's see if I missed anything. Yeah, that aha moment, it's going to come tomorrow into Thursday. You'll start having some kind of aha moment. I put humans versus world powers ignited, starting on late Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, into the moon on Saturday. Great change on how we feel about things and how we'll deal with world powers and issues and leaders. This is all being activated due to Pluto being in square. Pluto's in Capricorn. That's major corporations, world leaders, powers. Okay? Borders. I said that last year. I was like, borders are going to change somehow, some way. There's going to be all these different border shifts, and leaders are going to shift. There's something with the leaders. It's time to end our patterns on the personal. There's a certain pattern that you've been doing, and you know what it is. And maybe you're like, I don't know if I should or I shouldn't. You have to end it. There's a pattern that you've been doing that you know you got to stop. So stop it. Because I'm doing it for me. I'm right here. Me too. This is just what the astrology clearly says, okay? Not trying to tell anybody what to do, but that's really what you should do. And then I put for Easter. And by the way, the moon will be moving into Scorpio right after the apex of Libra's full moon at 26 degrees on Saturday, which happens around 2:50 p.m. It's around 2:50 p.m. on Saturday Eastern, and that's 1:50 Central. That's where I'm at. Look up for your time. And then by Easter, because we have Mercury in a sextile to Venus, Mercury is our mind and how we think, how we communicate, the media. And then we have Venus, which is love and value. And Venus, you always look to the ruler of the moon. So the moon is going to apex and become full in Libra. Venus is the ruler of Libra. Okay, so the very next day, on Sunday, we have this wonderful, there's going to be a conjunction, and then there's a sextile to Venus, Mercury and Venus. Our mind decides what we value, and then we take action. And a sextile is, okay, I've decided that I can't eat that cheese no more. I can't do it. As much as I love it, I can't eat cheese no more. It's over. I'm breaking up with cheese. You see, it's little stuff like that in your personal life that you just know you can't do no more. And I've already come to the realization, you see. But it can be something bigger and something more major too. It just depends on each person's individual, life and what they're doing. But we will voice something, and we could voice it to ourselves, or maybe we voice it in action. I'm sorry, dude, I cannot hang out with you anymore. You are just not good for my vibration. I love you, but I can't be around you anymore. Something like that, that could very much happen. Endings, big endings, and you're voicing it because you come to knowledge of it, you feel it, you know it, it comes into existence, and then you're like, By Saturday night, Sunday, you're like, no, it's done. So then Monday, because of all of that, we'll have deep beliefs change when the moon moves into Sagittarius. Sagittarius rules our belief systems. Okay, so Sagittarius is like also religious views, deep philosophical type stuff, adventurer type stuff. They love to travel. It's long distance travel. But there's going to be some kind of beliefs change, and then there's going to be a major breakthrough on Monday with Mercury conjunct to Uranus. And that's sudden. Uranus rules Aquarius. That's sudden information coming in. Something suddenly happening that you were not expecting that shifts your mind. I bet there'll be some big kind of an announcement from all of the stuff that happened this week on Monday. Like out in the world on the news or something, because that's pretty big. And then by next Tuesday, when I'm back here, the sun will have entered into Taurus. So that will be the 19th, and we will be done with Aries season. So we'll dive really deep into the actual chart on Thursday night in a separate video. We're going straight into the tarot now. A big congratulations to Christina Karstigan for being our winner of the Aries season gift package giveaway. I'll have another gift package to give away, and we will find out what that is next week. All right. Love you guys. Love you, love you. Thank you, thank you. If you have to go, I understand. Please come back on the YouTube and be a time traveling guru. That's right. Be a time traveler for me and come back and watch later on if you got to go. No big deal at all. Hi, Wendy. How you doing? How you doing? I didn't see you there. I'm making sure that I'm seeing everybody in the chat. Yeah, Jerry Lynn just said, had to release myself from a very old friend's circle of rejecting growth. It was so very hard. Yeah. It's not easy to do this stuff. Yes. Lakesh, to you, my brother. Oh, I love it. I love it. Wendy says her Nan speaks in her right ear. That's beautiful. That is your light side. You can remember your left side is your light side. Your right side is your night side. So she may be coming through your night side, which neither one is good. I mean, like, you have more of your dark galactics on this side. You have more of your light galactics on this side. I have a diagram. If you want it, let me know. Let's see here. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anybody. And it looks like I've acknowledged everyone that's here. All right. All right. That's it for the astrology. We're moving straight into the tarot. I'm going to get a little coconut water. energies are something else, man. I almost didn't make it today, y'all. I'm not kidding. I was like, I took a long salt bath and, yeah, I did quite a bit today just to get myself energetically awake and moving. I really felt like I was moving. And that's the other thing. Okay, so I have 3 large, well, they're about this size, good size. One of them's over here. Let me show you. I have 3 large Andaras and a bunch of babies. And I could not find, and I still cannot find, my Mars one that's kind of like a fire red. And I know I was working with it this week, and I don't know where it's at. And I've looked, and I can't find where this thing is at. I know it's here, but there's a glitch. There's a glitch somewhere, and I'm not seeing it. Stuff like that has been happening a lot. Surprise things. Like just stuff showing up like that I was like, where did this come from? Also, lots of downloads coming through about how starseeds, light workers, intuitive shamans, and all these labels, right? Humans are going to be tested in a major way, and it's going to be tested through your night side. So when you start feeling, hearing coming from this side, that is when, and it's going to happen through other people. So a lot of humans, they are not like they're backup people. Like some of them are just here basically to come, have children, and go to work, and that's it. Just say it's like Groundhog Day every single day, right? But there's a lot of us that are highly ascended, awakened. We know how big we are. We've seen our beings. We know where our planet's from. We're very, very clear through the process. Trust. I did a ton of drugs and alcohol when I was younger to get rid of this stuff. I've been doing this. Trust me. I went to the military. I ran away. I did all kinds of stuff. I was a mom. I raised children. I did a lot. Skydiving. I was, you name it. And what I'm trying to get at is no matter what your human journey is, if you're here and you're listening to this, you are a huge, powerful being in a flesh suit. We are fractals of our oversoul, the beings that we truly are. So you got to keep it live and cool and fun, and you got to be able to laugh at the bullshit. You have to be able to just go, wow, that was weird, and whenever you're able to not take things so personally, because you're here to evolve and raise the consciousness of this planet in order to evolve humanity so that our children and our children's children don't have to live in this horrible, corrupt crap, this BS. Trust me, Saturn is in Aquarius. Pluto is in Capricorn. When Pluto moves off into Aquarius next year, he's going to dip his toe, and then he's going to come right back into Capricorn, and he's going to put the last nail in the coffin on this shit. And then he'll go back into Saturn, and then, man. So this has really happened. This is really a tsunami of spiritual love, light energies, etherical energies, connecting to your celestials, your angelics energies, while to a lot of other people are perceiving there's mass chaos going on. I posted a song on my TikTok with a montage of pictures yesterday. It's called Rise by Katy Perry. And the thing is that she said, I must stay conscious through the madness and chaos. See, are you conscious of being conscious? Very important to stay fucking conscious, because you've got to know and own your power. You have to. And if you don't, You're going to break. We're going to just break in there like an egg. It's coming up Easter, right? Like a little egg. We're going to crack, crack, crack away. And then we're going to peel, peel, peel till we get the center of your consciousness and your mind is blown. Things are going to come in that'll blow your mind to wake you up. And many people are doing that. I mean, they're going through it. I hear from them. Trust me, I hear from these people all the time. And it's amazing. And you know what's also cool is I got a lot of male young men, like in their 20s, 30s, that have been contacting me for sessions. And I'm working with 3 of them right now. So it's really amazing how men have just popped on it. So I'm really excited about the divine masculine and how they're really taking back their power, and they know what their life force is and how to use it, because I teach them. It's amazing. I'm like this really proud, like, starseed mom to these people. So anyway, I just want to send you so much light activations through my voice right now. And I want you to understand that you are so loved and you have so much angelic and celestial galactic support. We are becoming crystalline galactic beings, and it's amazing and it's exciting. And sometimes it wipes your ass out. And you got head pressure, stomach stuff, and you got to lay down, and you just got to honor what you feel. That's bottom line. It's very simple. Ground yourself to the planet. Do your spiritual hygiene every single day. Every day. Do it. 5 minutes a day, at least. Morning. I sometimes do it in the afternoon, and then at night. Always. You know, you can use so much vision work right now with this energy, with this Neptune, Jupiter conjunction, and then this full moon and everything that's happening. I mean, it's like you can really pull in so much of your power so that you can get through the demolition of this old, ancient, dated bullshit hierarchy of a world that's falling apart. So, whew. All right, Casey, I see your question there, and I think that you just got some answers, and I think you're part of the reason why I'm having to channel before the cards even start. But we'll do more questions. I see you. No, I really see you. I see your soul there. Oh my God. Woo! Goodness. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Who are we starting with? Calling on earth, fire, air, water, spirit, and ether. Calling on earth, fire, air, water, spirit, and ether. Calling on earth, fire, air, water, spirit, and ether to assist with this read. Give us accuracy, clarity, love, and gratitude. Rakesh. And so it is. Okay. We're starting with water. All right. We can do water first. Okay. All right. Hey, I'm wearing my Aunt Mickey's pearls. She's been gone since 2012. And she and I looked a lot alike. She was on my Craddock side, my grandfather royal Greek side. And I got activated by her big time today. It was really interesting to see her come through. She hasn't come through in probably 2 or 3 years. So it was really great. So I feel her energy with me tonight. I loved my aunt. She was really cool. She was an artist and she had all kinds of neat stuff. So anyway, is my sound okay? I feel like I'm a little... Is it all good? Yeah, we're good. All right, we're starting with water. What is that? Why is it like that? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Let me try this one more time. There it goes. Thank you, Jerry Lynn, for putting the time. Greetings from Turkey. Love to you, my dear sister. Thank you for being here. All right. Water it is. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The intuitively brilliant, loving, emotional signs of the zodiac. This will be for your sun, your moon, and your rising. If you don't know your sun, moon, and rising, go to astrograph.com, get you a free birth chart. It's the most intuitive one on the market. You will really learn a lot from it. Okay. Just know this, water signs, and this is to all of you. The water signs need to understand that this Neptune and Jupiter conjunction that only happens every 166 years inside of Pisces, it only happens every 12 to 15 years inside of a sign. But in Pisces, it takes 166 years. Pisces is the 12th house of the zodiac. This is major energy that is flowing in a harmonious, beautiful, loving way right to your signs. Use your guidance. Use your intuition on everything. Don't sit there and be all analytical. Don't sit there and second guess yourself. Don't get up in your monkey mind on anything. You flow. And that's for the entire year. Like, this energy is that powerful. It's going to be like an umbrella over everything. It's a beautiful, magical, mystical. It's etherical. Really good for the water signs. All right. I hear you. Okay, right here. I'm not taking reversals. I only did that in private sessions so that you can see the cards. I think I'm holding them upside down. Yes, I'm holding them upside down. All right, let's kick off the water sign read with a tower moment, shall we? I knew this was going to be a powerful week. Tower moment comes in, knocks you off your feet, shocks you. It is Uranus, Mars energy, okay? This right here is when something is going on in your life and you've known for a while, water signs, that you needed to be done with this. You've known that this needed to go, but you didn't take action on it. You second guessed it, and now you're going to have your moment of shock and awe. It's like a lightning bolt coming in really fast, unexpected. And she knows it. They said, and she knows it. Make sure I'm in alignment here. And you know what else, y'all? Hold on. Let me just... because I had to show all the gifts. I want to zoom it in a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to move it over. There we go. Now, I'll be able to see a little bit better. Okay. There. And your challenge is the Knight of Swords. He is the fastest knight in the deck. This is communications. This could be media. This is text. This is someone coming in telling you something. So literally, and he's the one rushing in on this tower. So you're going to get some kind of communication that's coming in fast and hard. And it's not going to be easy to deal with. Or it could be something that really blows your mind. It could even, I mean, the tower moment isn't always a bad moment, okay? It's a moment of aha, realization. I should have changed this. I should have done this. And now I have to, okay? It might be a shocking moment of, I've won the lottery. Or, oh my God, this guy, comes into my life. Or, something happens. It's a variety of things. Let's see what else. Ace of Swords. Ooh, sharp communications. There are 4 aces in the deck. 4. You got one of them. And it's the air energy. It's your intellect. It's your mind. This is also just cutting something out. Taking a sword and saying, I'm done with this. Wow. So water signs, you have got a lot of mind stuff going on. And I was feeling that moving into this, that a lot of people are up here in their mind when you need to be here in your heart. You have to think with your heart. Your higher heart is right here. Your heart chakra is here. Your higher heart connects to the throat chakra. Communicate, speak, say it, do it. This is coming from the outside. So this Palace of Swords, this is a unique card. They have these Palace cards in this, Tarot of a Dreams deck. And this Palace is like perfect communication, intellect, ideas, mind-blowing insight. It could also be information and intel coming from your angelics and galactics coming through. It's that powerful. And this is coming in from the outside of you. This is everything that's happening up here at this tower moment and this communication and something having to be cut, something having to be said. It's the start, though, because an ace is always at the very beginning. Ooh, that one just flew out. Okay. Wow. You have another sword, water signs. Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords is like a student. Okay, it's the beginning, but it's also people. It could be somebody's talking about you. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about you. They got things to say. Some people are saying some things. And it's going to come in. But this really, truly, because it has this moon here, it tells me that whatever this is, it's going to be clear. You're going to have crystalline clear vision and knowledge of what this situation is and what you need to do. Even though there's people talking. I feel like this is more, it could be learning something, like you're just beginning on something and you're learning something. But I feel like this, with this Knight of Swords being here with the Tower, this truly is somebody's running their mouth. Somebody's saying something, talking. Chatter. I hear chatter. Right here. I can't believe it. I mean, I don't think I've had this many swords in a read in a long time. We've got lots of swords here. So you have the 3 of Swords. It's heartbreak. Yeah, so that's like the ultimate heartbreak. It's loss. But remember, swords it's your mind. Because you're allowing all of this to be processed through the mind, and you continuously, I'm seeing someone just thinking and worrying and almost desperately sad over this. Somebody's really trying to talk. There's something that's coming in here for you. What's on the bottom? Wow, and a wow. So on the bottom here, you have the 6 of Swords. That is a Tower moment, major arcana, major life event, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Swords cards. You might be also dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. I must put that out there. This is good. Okay, I liked after going through all of this is very difficult. I feel very it's just stressful. After going through all of this, you'll get away. You'll go. This is leaving difficulties for a better situation, but still carrying on knowing that you got some problems you got to take with you. But you're going to have to move on. You may even have to move. You may have to leave a job, leave a relationship, leave a house, leave a city. My stomach is going brr, 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 brr. And that always tells me when my solar plexus right here starts acting up, that's telling me that this is not going to be easy. I don't have much more to say on that. These are some really hard cards. Whoever this is for, water signs. We're on the water signs. I hear you in the YouTube replay. Yeah. Let's see what the Indigo Angels have to say. Indigo Angels, what do you have to say for the water signs for this challenging tower moment? At least they'll get away. I know they'll get away. They'll get out of this. Pisces, the mystic. Yeah, this is Pisces, Pisces energy. Like this, even though this is a Palace of Swords, I felt very much with this moon and everything going on here now that we have this Pisces Neptune, I felt very much an intuitive flow. Like there's an intuitive flow. There's an intuitive message. There's some kind of guidance. There's galactic, angelic guidance coming through. And Pisces is the mystic. It says imaginative, compassionate, healing, empathetic, mystical, adoring, allowing, dreamy, ephemeral, enigmatic, spiritual, emotional, escapist, impractical, oceanic, self-pitying, and illogical. Yeah. I just feel truly that whatever this tower moment is, from this communication that's coming in, that's going to make you have to cut out something, that's going to make you have to leave something, because there's people talking all about it. People got their mouths going, and I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy. This is one of the hardest sadness cards in the deck right here. But the fact that you have this, with this, and this, tells me, listen to your guidance. Listen to your higher guidance. You'll get out of there. He's getting out of there. He's taking his stuff. He's heading for calmer waters. He's had enough with the hurricane. You see, he's moving on. And he could even be like the boatman that's coming in to rescue you. So there might be somebody also, because this is also, knights come in and they rescue. So this might also be a rescue. There might be someone there that's truly going to help you through this. Lean on that person. But whoever this is that's talking, they smack, you need to cut them. They need to go. All right, let's see. I'm sorry, that wasn't the Indigo Angels. I got mixed up. These are the Indigo. That was the numinous astrology cards. What does the Indigo Angels have to say, please? Come on through. Right there. Mother Mary. Beautiful. Lean on Mother Mary energy. Call on her, especially if this has to do with your children, and see, Pisces also has to do with children. So if this has to do with your children, call on Mother Mary's energy, her beautiful, or Magdalene. Call on those, they're one and the same. Call on those energies. Ask her to guide you through this difficult change. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of self-reflection. On the bottom, you have self-reflection. This is not going to be an easy one, but it's you can do it. You can get through this, water signs. I'm a water sign. I'm kind of tripping on this, to be honest with you. I'm like, oh no, what the fuck's going to happen now? But you know what? Whatever it is, I know my higher guidance has me through it. And I know enough to honor the sadness and to grieve through it if I need to, and to allow that process. It is align yourself in April. Okay, you want to align and then initiate in April. But some deep self-reflection, meditation, vision work, pulling within. Pisces very much pulls within. That's the 12th house. Thank you, water signs. I'm sending you so much love and light. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing your light work on this planet. It's important. You're clearing a lot of ancestral lines for your children's children. And if you don't have children, you're still doing it for the entire collective. So thank you. All right, let's move on, and we will go to the next astrological sign. Get these picked up real quick, and I'm going to give them a quick shuffle just because I want to make sure that they're ready for the next sign. All right, let's see here. Yes, I love Mother Mary. She's beautiful, isn't she? Linda, I'm sorry. I like Linda's. Linda says, why do I always get nervous when she starts with the water signs? That's really cute. I like it. I haven't seen that many swords in a reading. That was pretty intense. That was really, really intense. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, very beautiful. All right, so now the next sign is fire. All right, Jerry Lynn is on it tonight. Thank you, Jerry Lynn, as always, for being moderator. I appreciate you. We are starting on fire. Did I shuffle these? I need to give them a good shuffle. One moment. I've been doing a lot of work with the energy ball. Like you create an actual physical energy ball in your hands, okay? And then you program and activate that energy ball to do a lot of different things. Illuminating it with any colors that are significant to your situation. Really important to do that vision work right now and really get into that. Feel into that. Walk into that, knowing that you're doing it because you're projecting your own energy into it. And you can project yourself up the timeline or back the timeline. All right, that's good. All right, now we are going to use the, what are these called? I can't remember. The Cosmic Slumber Tarot. Because that's how I felt today. I was in a cosmic slumber today. Oh my God. I was like, can I even do this? And then I called on a few healers and they sent energy to me while I was in the bath. And then I got out and I was okay. I started getting ready. I was getting pounded, man. I was getting download after download after download. It was just like, poof, poof, you know? I don't know. How are y'all feeling today? Did you feel that? Hi, Linda. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Aries. Yay, yay. Okay, very good. Any fire signs in the house? That's what we're starting on. All right. Fire. We're talking about Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. The sun is still in Aries. Chiron is in Aries and it moves to 13 degrees tomorrow. Chiron's our wounded healer. So when you have a harmonious, all of you fire signs are getting a harmonious trine. Okay, if something pops, I show it. And if it comes out later, we know it, that it means it. 7 of Cups. That's anxiety, confusion, not knowing which way to go. This fire energy of Chiron going to the 13th degree is pretty major. He's going to shift, and that energy is in a trine. That means that healing, awkward, he was the wounded, awkward genius healer, okay? We'll just put it like that. That kind of energy is going to be flowing into you, all right? As well as the sun. So you're ignited, you're moving, you're really passionate, okay? Mars is at the very tail end, which is at extreme degrees. Anytime you have that sun, Mars is the ruler of Aries. So he is ignited. Okay, this is where all this ignited war energy has come from. All right, he's about to go into Taurus on Sunday. Grounded earth energy. It's going to settle you down a bit. Okay, it'll make it where you can you can get a lot of stuff done. That's for sure. Okay. But this fire energy is very healing. I still recommend tuning into fire. Any kind of fire meditations that you can do is really good right now, up until Sunday, and then we'll switch it up. All right. The fire signs need to know that somebody really has your back, and you're thinking that they don't. But somebody really does have your back, but you're feeling as though they don't. That's what I'm hearing. Right there. And that's upside down. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups here. This is really fulfilled and swimming and flowing in your, it's almost a 10 of Cups, but it's a very much an entity of singledom, okay? So it's like you are fulfilled within your own self, and you have plenty enough to share. You're doing pretty good on your own self, but sometimes you feel like you're flowing and you're waiting, and like, you know how it is like when you try to walk through water, like if water's up to your waist and you're trying to walk through water like this person, that's how it feels intuitively sometimes for you. And they're acknowledging that these are your guides, your channels. These are the angelics that are coming through to give you messages when you're feeling this way. So stop, flow, and breathe. Fire energy. We're on fire signs. Right there. The 2 of Swords. So you're challenged here to take a chance on something. You have to make a choice, even though you don't want to see, even though you're just like, I'm trying to get through this. I'm just trying to get through this. I'm trying to process this. But it's something that you're not seeing here. And this is air energy, okay? You really have to look, deeper on this decision that you have to make. This is a choice point right here. And it's just you having to make this choice point. You have a Princess of Cups here, okay? So this might be a younger energy. It could be a child or, a niece or just a younger adult energy that's needing your help. Somebody is here that needs your help, and you know it. And you're doing your best with this individual, but she's very loving. She's very naive. She's really not, and I feel like it's a she energy. It could be a male, but I feel like it's a female energy that some kind of choice is having to be made. You may have to actually turn your back on this choice. All right, that just fell out. There you go. Coming in from the outside, right there is Major Life Event, Major Arcana card, the High Priestess, okay? The High Priestess is exactly what I was just explaining to you about intuitive, like really listening in for your messages. Your higher consciousness flow is always bringing you messages. And this is coming in from outside of you, so you have guides. She also is the keeper of all the secrets from the Akashic Records. Your Akashic Records is the record of all your incarnations through all of your lifetimes. Remembering that time is only linear and an illusion here in this 3D world that we are traversing. This lady here is all time, okay? And you can tune in and feel into what this choice is having to do with this young woman. Young woman. Young woman. I'm smelling the color pink. Yes, I smell colors. I don't understand it, but I do. I'm smelling the color pink. Very pink. Little girl. Little girl pink. Like baby pink. The Hierophant. Major Left Major Arcana. You got 2. Okay. So the Hierophant is Virgo energy. All right. The Hierophant is very much your spiritual gurus. It can be higher messages. It can also be priests or pastors, or like me, a metaphysical minister. It could be someone who's there to help you, to assist you, to guide you through this that's coming in. This beautiful high priestess is here. She's wanting to align with you, but you're kind of still like not totally there. It's like I feel like you're kind of off with this. You don't really know. You may make this choice, you may not. It's almost like you don't want to see the choice that's there. But this little girl is like, I need you. I need you. That's what I'm hearing. I miss you. Prince of Cups. So you have 2 children here. I feel like this is a loss. And I feel like that there's a child that was lost, and she's telling either this is her brother or this is her cousin or her whatever that's here in this incarnation, and she's communicating through him, but you're not seeing it. You haven't made the choice to see it. Someone's there to assist you with this. You may not be completely in tune with this, fire signs, but it's a young lady. I mean, she could be as old as a teenager, but I really feel like she's a younger girl, and she could even have been an infant. She's very sweet. She has a very little sweet demeanor, and she's saying, I need you. I need you. And I think like she's like communicating through the young man, maybe the brother or the cousin or something like that. Ooh, this one's thick. Okay, this King of Swords is here. I feel like this is going to come through for you. The knowledge. King of Swords he's got all of his ducks in a row. He could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, okay? And he comes through and he's very stern. He's very analytical. He's like genius, okay? He's balanced and just. This guy right here could be a female as well. Don't get wrapped up on the energy of this king, because I don't feel like it could be either one. But there's some kind of very balanced, wise knowledge that's going to oversee all of this. And I feel like it's connected to this Hierophant energy that's going to help you with this young man. He may like literally be seeing, hearing, feeling things and not understand what's going on. And you're not there to see it because you're kind of all off in your own world. You're not looking and making the choice. That you're being challenged. This is a challenge position. You got to make the choice. There's intel coming in through this high priestess. But I feel like this right here is someone who's really lost. Like he just needs his light code activations. He needs to understand who he is, and that happens a lot with kids who have these gifts, and we all have them. But most of them are born enlightened, and they don't understand it. And especially if there's been a loss of a sibling, or a loss of a cousin, or there's some some child that was close to this other young person. And this could have happened a while back. I'm not feeling like it just happened. I feel like this has been going on. And somebody's like real kind of like just more analytical in their mind, and they're not wanting to open up into this high priestess energy about this energy of this little girl that's come through. Whew. Okay, let's move on and get you an indigo angel card. What kind of indigo angel card do we need, please, for the fire signs? Right there. Patience. You got patience. So whatever this is, whoever this is, it's going to take you and this individual. I'm kind of feeling like this is the father or the uncle or the grandfather that's kind of like, nah, he's not going to see all this nor understand it nor really even like get involved with it. But he might have some wisdom to share that will help you with this Hierophant. Because there's a high priestess coming through, giving you these messages. Higher intellect. This is cosmic consciousness. Patience. It's going to take patience for sure. And I feel like you've been real patient with this energy that's contacting him. I feel like you've been patient with it. Breathing and knowing that you are connected is the first step, they said. Just knowing. Okay, so the bottom says stay. Somebody is wanting, there's somebody wanting you to stay with this. Keep at it. Okay, let's get one more for the fire signs. Numinous for the fire. There. Libra. So this King of Swords could be the Libra. Harmonious, cooperative, balanced, socially aware, artistic, people-pleasing, fair, idealistic, aesthetic, choosy, aspirational, geometric, graceful, considering, obliging, indecisive, judgment, and flattering. I like how see how the angel wings came through here, okay? And then Libra, she has her angel wings. I feel like you're being contacted. Definitely, he's being contacted. But you're not wanting to see what's going on. And I don't feel like he has a whole lot to want to do with it. But he's eventually gonna have to. There's somebody coming in. These are two powerful spiritual gurus right here, energies. Somebody's coming in to assist with this. Or you need to reach out to somebody to assist with this. If you need to reach out to me, do so. All right, that's it. Fire sign. First house. Okay, so first house. This is the first house of the zodiac. It's the energy of Aries, where the sun is at right now. This is what's happening now. The self-image, life, philosophy, consciousness, opinions, awakening, self-awareness, arrival, expression, gateway, entry point, the physical body. So this gives me validation. And that little girl, I mean, like, something around her was pink, and she says, I need you. I just heard, I need you. She just keeps saying, I need you. I need you. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm kind of like weaving in here, so I'm not real. One thing I do know is that you got to make this. So, okay, look here. This individual, you got to make this choice. You can't like just have your back wading through infinity of whatever. You have to take the blindfold off, uncross your swords, and open your heart to see what's going on here. So will he, and he also has wings. Isn't that interesting? He will transform. as well. He'll eventually see it, but he'll be the one that's most difficult to convince. All right, fire signs, that's it for you guys. I love you so much. Sending you so much love and light codes, and I hope that everything works out with that. Sorry for a loss if there was one. You know, see, this is the thing. Those cards didn't have the three of swords or the 5 of cups, which are your grief and loss cards. But it doesn't matter because it was there. And I know because they tell me and I can feel the energy, smell it. And that was a message for somebody in the fire signs. Remember, this could be your sun, moon, or rising. And give these one good shuffle and then we will move on. That's okay. Come on, Christina. You can come on back for the replay, my sister. Congratulations. Congratulations. You won the big, huge package. We do giveaways on this channel. If you're new, we do it every single full moon. And guess what? The next full moon that we have is going to be a lunar eclipse in Scorpio on exactly my sun sign degree. What? Mind blown. It'll be great. Oh my God. All right, so what are we doing next? You're welcome. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Tammy. Hello, Heather. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. We have already done water. We've already done fire. And I'll make sure I'm not. You're welcome. Welcome, welcome. Earth. Air? Tell me, is it air, Geraldine? Okay, I see you now. I see you. I'm sorry. Y'all are all coming through. So I know it looks funny because like you're in Facebook going, why does she not see that? But I have you and 5 groups going. I have all the different groups going. And then I have my moderators. So thank you, moderators. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for keeping up with me and helping me stay on point. I really appreciate it. All right. Violets. I'm smelling violets. What's up with the violets? Somebody's got violets? Oh, that smells good. I think it's violets. Oh. Yeah. Violets. Or violet. Maybe somebody's got some kind of violet oils or some kind of burning violet candles or something. It's funny, I just looked down. I had the crown chakra bowl out to clear in between each reading, and it's purple. That's kind of cool. All right, I gotta readjust this pillow for my back. Okay, we're doing this. We are doing this. That's right. Thank you, Madness. Please, guys, share out the video. If you share, you get an additional vote. So if you share my video, let me know. I'll normally see it if you're sharing on Facebook. But if you come and share from YouTube and you share my link with a family member or whatever, just put the link to the video that you commented on in my messenger. And I'll give you an extra vote for next month's giveaway for the big Scorpio lunar eclipse. I can't believe it. We're in eclipse season. Oh my gosh. And we'll have a solar eclipse before that in Taurus. My opposite sign. Exactly to the degree of my rising. So I don't know what's going to happen to me. I'm like, oh man, something's coming, something big. Like, could you let me know, guys? You know, kind of give me a little intel here. They're like, not yet. And I'm doing these saltwater healing pool activations. So this was another thing. See, Saturn, who is our teacher, who makes me redo things and gives us blocks and challenges for the betterment of the whole self, is in my 4th house of home, family, foundation. And it has been working me over for over a year now. Well, I had to replace the salt cell on the pool in this economy. I was like, you got to be shitting me. How much cost? I said, but I got a whole new system. I got a whole new thing, and it's going to get installed tomorrow. I was like, you got to be crazy. That $2,000? Really? Wow. Wasn't expecting that one, but those will be coming after these eclipses. I will do those because I know I have to get through these eclipses first, and then that's very clear. And then we'll get those. We'll probably put the date out before the, yeah? Okay. We'll put the date out before the lunar eclipse in Scorpio. So, but right now we're on air. Right? Isn't that what I said? Yes. Air signs, there you go. We are on air for you time travelers. Thank you, Madness. Thank you. Oh, thank you for that. I have violets growing in my garden and in pots on my porch. Wow, awesome. And then we have this right here. Ebru. I like that name. I hope I'm saying it right. Please, if I said it wrong, I'm sorry. You're burning your candles and it's purple. Nice. Very good, very good. Okay, so we are in air signs. Okay, I already got stuff popping. The air signs, wow, for one, there's only 4 of these, and they're extra additions only to this deck. The Palace of Wands. This is that perfect creation of your creativity. It's a spark. It's an igniting. It could be a passionate love affair. There's all kinds of wonderful hotness. I'm feeling a hotness with this read for you. Air signs. Interesting. We're going to put that back in the deck. All right. Air signs. We're talking about Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Right? Yeah. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Well, Libra, you're going to have that full moon, and this is for all the air signs. When you have a full moon in one of the air signs, you have a harmonious trine of that energy flowing into your sign. When it's a triangle of energy, I will show that on the full moon reading that I will do with the chart this Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Come back and we'll do that. It'll be about an hour. Anyway, so when that energy is flowing into you, this is all big release time for you, okay? And with Pluto being in square from Capricorn, this is also going to be like, okay, look, this has to end. This has to stop. You'll know intuitively what it is that I'm speaking to with this. But just know that that moon is very strong for the air signs. Really strong. Release. Do ceremony. Do ritual on this full moon. Illuminate the beingness of your soul with this full moon. Light yourself up. You will see changes in your mental body, your physical body, your spiritual body, and your physical body. Did I say them all? Emotional body, physical body, spiritual body, mental body. All your bodies will be ignited and illuminated through this Libra full moon, and especially you Libras. Something got to change for you Libras, though. You know that, right? Okay. They're wanting me to cut for some reason. I don't normally do it this way, but this is what we're doing. Okay. Here we go. We have the Magician. Right off the bat for the air signs, we have the Magician here. Okay, so this guy, he got all the tools. He knows exactly how, when, where, intuitively to take on his creation. He is a straight up mystic, okay? He's like the scientist that's all off in the, and he's smart. He's a genius, okay? He's ruled by Mercury. Mercury, the magician, get that, okay? Thinking, communicating, and he has everything. He has all of, as you can see, he has his wand, he has his sword, he has his cup, and he has his coin. So he has all of the elements. He knows how to work within the elements. It's like the wacky scientist genius guy, mystical guy. All right, so you've got that energy to kick off the air sign read. Just say it. I just heard that. Okay, wow, you are challenged with the 10 of coins. Oh my God, that's a great challenge. Your challenge is to create abundance in your life and quit making your mind all crazy. The 10 of coins is the ultimate everything. It's the mansion, it's the house, the kids, the yards, the dog, the cat, the best job in the world. It's, you know, having plenty enough to give. It's complete success. That's beautiful. I love it for the air signs. Really good. You got the ace of coins to follow it up too. I see why they wanted me to cut now. Said, the air signs get a break this week. It's what I said. There's a guy in here, he just said, the air signs get a break this week. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. You get an ace of coins. With a 10 of coins and a magician, I expect big creation from you. Look, this right here is the beginning. It's the seed. You are going to grow it and cultivate it. And your challenge is to get here through being the magician. Way to go, air signs. Let's see what else. I know you need it. Oh my goodness. So Jerry Lynn says, yeah, well, we need it. I'm like, yeah, I know. Air signs have been having the difficulties. They really have. Oh, here we go. I'm blown away. Okay, so coming in, this is my law of attraction card. This is the 3 of Wands. It's knowing that everything you're putting out is coming back into you. Knowing that your successes are right there because you're intuitively kicking ass as the magician who has all the tools that you need to grow in this abundance, starting from scratch. Okay, mind you, it's going to take law of attraction. It's going to take embodying and knowing that you've already gotten the ultimate success. Walking as though you are successful. Always. Even through the trials. You have to embody. You have to learn to have a detachment to the chaos and still embody the success. It takes practice. Because there's a thief up in here. This is my lying, cheating, stealing, lying, fuckery card that's going on. I knew this was going to be too good to be true. So there is somebody up in here who is stealing, lying, cheating, fuckery. There's some kind of fuckery going on here. Some fucktard up in here. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is one of the cards that I do not like the most. They're sneaky. And they do stuff behind your back. Well, look, he ain't even looking. He's focused on his manifestation. He's got his back turned. This guy's over here stealing his shit. You got a lot of okay. You got a lot. They're telling me I'm right. Okay. You got a lot of abundance here that you're working towards. It's there. Your challenge is to get here. This is challenge. This is beginning. What you're cultivating. Pay attention. Somebody's going to be sneaking around lying. Oh, I hate that energy. But there's a 2 of Cups here. So there may be a soulmate involved. This may be a partnership. okay? But be careful. I feel a lot of negative energy coming off this card. I do not like it. I don't like it at all. Stomach's rumbling. Don't be fooled. So, because on the bottom here, on the bottom, you have the 6 of coins. Make sure everything is fair and balanced. Make sure if you're giving, you're receiving. Make sure to not turn your back and be so focused in on what it is you're creating that someone's stealing from the cookie jar behind you. You know? This is a warning. You're doing really good. You're working it. You know, you're doing your spiritual work. You know, you're really manifesting, and this is law of attraction. I know you know what I'm talking about. But you're not looking because some behind your back, you don't get this card for no reason. There is some kind of sneakery fuckery going on, and it's not good. So pay attention, air signs. I have a feeling it has to do with some kind of soulmate, and I don't like that either. And I don't get the greatest energy off this card, but sometimes, you know, most of the times I do. But I'm feeling like he's like, oh, here you go. Here. You know, like I get false off this. Like it's not balanced. Like he's pretending it's balanced, or she's pretending it's balanced, but it's really not. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. I love that you're creating and your law of attracting and your abundance. You have amazing cards here. But this one here is one of the worst in the deck because it's lies. It's cheating. Shit. Got me all... There. Scorpio. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Because, you know, sometimes you can't trust a Scorpio. They keep their secrets. They ain't going to be always up front in your face. I trust. I know. The Scorpio card is the animal. Okay? Transformation. Intense, passionate, secretive, carnal, thorough, obsessive, intimate, primal, lusty, deep, eternal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative, compulsive, destructive, and manipulative. Every single sign has their light and their shadow. Okay? And if you're a master light worker, you've mastered your shadow to where you can integrate it, honor it, love it, and understand it, but still work through it. Somebody has not mastered their shadow in this situation because this is not good energy. Somebody's ascendant, possibly. This is what's on the bottom. It says ascendant. Your ascendant is your rising sign. It's your outlook. It's how people perceive you. It's how you project out your energies. It's your body image, your aura. What does that say? Your approach, your impact, your first impressions. It's how people perceive you. The world view, the mission statement of what you're doing in the world can be very different. Okay? Maybe your ascendant is Scorpio and you're hearing this. All right, so let's go ahead and get you an Indigo Angel card. Indigo Angel for the air signs with this fuckery shit that's going on here. Ooh, I do not like that card. Don't like it. I love what you're creating though. Stay on your creation, but have your guard up. Understand what's happening. Be aware. There. Look through the situation. So this card literally was one, because I always do a reading before I start. And this was the first one that because I only do the oracles. You know, I did a little bit of the oracles today. I didn't do both of the tarot. This was the first one that popped today. want you to really look close at what's being stolen. So like you have something being stolen here and this guy's like offering you like it's all good and dandy and awesome. But there's something like literally that's being taken away. And it has to do with a soulmate or a soul union. And remember, a soulmate can be someone that you best friends with, work with. It doesn't always have to be love. And I don't feel like it is. But it could be. But this law of attraction card, keep pulling that stuff into you, but also be aware of what's going on with these people around you. All right there. Thank you to the air signs. I'm sending you so much love, so much light for this read. I really am. I mean, it's just, look, I mean, there's so much goodness here. There's so much goodness here. But this right here is something to be very aware of as you're creating this. Like earth energy is stuff that we tangibly create in this world. We touch, taste it, smell it, feel it. Okay? This is lies, deception, thief. Somebody's stealing. Somebody's not being upfront. All right. Thank you, air signs. Sending you love. And we are, okay, so now we've done water signs. We've done the fire signs and the air signs. So I guess we are on the earth. Is that correct? All right. That's right. Sneakery and possibly by the soulmate. Yep. Sorry. Okay, let's do Earth. Yes, it was. It was going so good, wasn't it? And you know what? It can still go good, air signs. I still feel really positive about what you're doing, what you're creating, where you're going. Just be aware and get wise. You better get wise. Get wise to the situation. Look, don't have your back turned because you're creating and you're being your magician self. Don't have your back turned. Magician is air energy, okay? That's totally Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So, oh crap. You know what I just did? I did them upside down. Hold on. I mixed them in there wrong. Oops. Make sure. Okay. Glad I caught that. All right. We are on to the next deck and we are going to use them for the earth signs. What's the earth time? I need the earth time to throw up on the board, please. Oh, my hair is crazy. I get crazy up in here when I'm doing this. Okay. And I don't like this. I love this little top, but it keeps falling off my shoulders. Okay. We've already done fire signs. You'll have to go back. We did water signs and then we did fire signs. Then we did air signs. And we're on the last sign. And then that means at the end of this read, I'll take 3 questions and then we'll be done. And I'll see you back here on Thursday at 7 o'clock for the full moon in Libra. Oh my. Oh God. Okay, these cards are ready. Just by the way, you are loved. You are so very loved. We are all loved. No matter what we're going through now, we are loved. Thousands and hundreds of souls just watching us, supporting us, ready for us to just reach out. I love that fell out while I was shuffling. Okay. Earth energy, Jerry Lynn, thank you for the time. Amy, thank you for the time. We're on Facebook and YouTube and BitChute. I think I saw one person from BitChute earlier, but I don't know. Nobody comes up. Oh, look at Amy. Oh, I didn't know I could blow her up like that. That's great. Look what I just figured out. This software, I'm learning all kinds of new stuff. It's pretty cool. Yay. Yes. Yes, yes. Amy says, type your questions in all caps. And then at the end of this reading, I will answer 3 questions. Jerry Lynn says the same. Thank you, moderators. I love you guys. Famous Game, thanks for being here, man. We got it. We got it. We did fire already. Okay. I wish I had more. I think I just have a little bit left. I need more water. I wish I could teleport. You know, I sit there and stare at stuff and try to make it move with my mind. I feel like I can do it. I'm going to be able to do it. I will do it someday. But wouldn't it be cool? Because I'm upstairs. If I could just like teleport me another coconut water up here. I have a fridge in the upstairs spare bathroom. I should just like move it in here to use it. I think I will. All right. We are on Earth. Capricorn, Virgo, where the moon is currently, and Taurus, where the north node, the north karmic node is. And get ready, Taurus. Get ready. Mars is about to enter your sign and put a fire under your ass to make you move. That's wonderful. And Capricorn, you get ready. That moon is about to square you. Something will be transmuted, transformed, and done. Okay. I just heard it's really great time to build some business. Build some business. Y'all people be building some business. Y'all are all up in the business. Somebody's creating a business. Or somebody's up in your business. Something's happening with the business for the earth signs. And it's kind of like a little up in your business. Oh, go on and create your business. This is the energy I'm getting. Ooh, okay. Yeah. All right. Earth signs. Let's go. Earth signs. Okay, they're moving stuff around in the other room. I'm here by myself and my cat's outside. I'm hearing bangs. Okay. The Prince of Swords fell out as I was going. We're not going to keep it, but the Prince of Swords is here. Okay, so this Prince of Swords comes in fast, leaves, you know, like sends you a message, some kind of communication coming in. It is air energy. If it pops back out, we know it means business. Okay, let's go. Business. What is going on with the earth signs with the business? Business. I'm going to create a business. Oh my God, I feel weird. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm really high right now. Okay, and I don't do anything. I just, the energy. The 8 of Torches, which is the 8 of Wands in this deck. All right, the 8 of Wands. This is fast, fiery, passionate, moving energy. This can also be like love arrows coming in fast. This is moving, leaving fast, very fast energy. Yeah. Oh my God. These cards are acting very strange. Let's go. Come on. Earth, right there. Right there. The Lovers, Gemini energy. This is major life event, major arcana for the earth signs. The Lovers here is challenging you to a duality of companionship, or you may have two different directions that you're going within this fast movement. I mean, earth signs, this could truly be like a passionate, loving relationship coming your way. Or you're already in it. And wow, the Princess of Cups comes out again. Okay, so the Princess of Cups is here again. This is that loving, intuitive, giving energy. It's a real sweet energy. Like there's an offer that's going to be made. It's going to come in fast. And you're going to have to make a choice. There's a choice here, and it has to do with a relationship. It could be a work relationship. It could be a friend relationship. It could be a loving relationship. The Lovers doesn't always mean lovers. Okay? It's Gemini. It's duality. It's yin and yang. It's choice. It's that. Nine of Cups wanting to show herself again. This was also in the previous read. This Nine of Cups wading through intuitive space, and sometimes not really realizing it's a very self-absorbed energy. Okay, is what I'm getting. So someone that's kind of tingles are touching my face. There's some kind of energy here that is give me a moment. Okay, stop. Okay, there's some kind of energy here that's coming through. Ghostly energy. It's like she's a ghost. Okay, she's a ghost. There's a ghost, there's a spirit, there's somebody from the other side that's coming through, that's coming in, that maybe you possibly loved. There's some fast and hard loving energy here. Sweet, sweet energy here. He or she had passed on, and it's a spirit that is communicating with you. Okay. There's a big celebration having to do with this spirit. There's some kind of something. Maybe y'all are going to have like a celebration of life, or maybe, you know, how sometimes people leave and they leave the flesh suit, you know, they go to the other side. She said there's going to be a celebration coming. She's going to be there. There's a sweet energy. Maybe it's a marriage, and something really fast and loving is coming in here for the earth signs. I really feel that is a loving, some kind of loving relationship, but there was a choice here with this energy, this sweetness, very sweet, sweet, sweet energy. I feel like a loving offer. But there's a great celebration, but this spirit, tell me what you want. Just tell him I'm there. Just tell him I'm there. There's a spirit that's like a female, and she's passed on, and there's going to be a celebration, maybe a marriage coming up, very sweet. And she's saying she's going to be there. King of Torches. All right, so we have the King of Wands here. The King of Wands could be Leo, Aries. Okay, I feel very strongly that whoever this is the male counterpart to this sweet female. And I feel like there's going to be a proposal, or there's going to be some kind of a marriage, or there's going to be like so there's a baby shower, or a baby event, maybe a reveal, or there's some kind of celebration going on here. And there's a lady who has passed. She's saying, just tell him I'm going to be there. Just tell him. And it's going to come in fast. But she's trying to communicate with you prior. She's been trying to communicate with you for a while. So watch out for this celebration, and really realize she's trying to give you signs, but you're not seeing it. Okay. Yeah, okay, on the bottom, look at this. You can't make this shit up. They made me see both of them because it knocked out of my hand. So on the bottom, you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Let me move these down. I'm sorry, y'all. My God, it's all messed up. So you have a couple here. Okay? A grounded earth energy couple. The King and the Queen of Pentacles sitting right there. So there's definitely some kind of soulmate union, marriage, celebration. Maybe you've already been married, but there's some kind of spirit. Somebody passed away, and she's been trying to communicate with the two of you. Yes, okay, she's saying the two of you. And maybe there's a new marriage coming up here with these two loving energies, or maybe these are just the children, but there's something going on and you're not seeing her come in. She liked to drink a lot. So she's saying, she says, have a drink for me. I miss it. Like, she doesn't drink anymore because you don't drink alcohol when you cross over, right? But have a drink for me, she says. Interesting, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and pull for the earth signs. Whew, jeez, man. That was wild. Okay, for the earth signs. Give me one for the earth signs. Right. Jeez, Louise. Okay, all right. North node. You've got the north node. It's destined. And then Mercury on the bottom here, communication. Someone or somebody that's passed away, spirit is crossed over, is communicating with you. And they're going to be there at the celebration whenever there's a marriage or a couple or a soul union or some kind of something that comes through here. It's going to come in fast. Her communication's already been there. This is destined. Whatever this couple energy is here, it's destined. It's North Node, so let's just read it. It says soul, school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experiencing, fruition, your North Star, process, development, practice, path, beacon, blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey. Okay, North Node is in Taurus. So all of that energy could be coming your way. I love it. And the communication, just, that's Mercury. Words, thoughts, intellect. Her sending you messages intuitively. All right, let's also get you an indigo angel card for the earth signs. Love being with you here. Look there. We got that twice, and they're wanting this one to come too. Metatron. Well, there really is no better angel to close with, in my opinion. I love Archangel Metatron. I love working with his energy. He is so powerful, so strong. He will bust open your third eye. He will bust open your heart. Your heart will be on fire. It's amazing what Metatron can do with you, earth signs. Please call upon him and have patience, knowing that what it is that you're calling in is coming in quick. This is one of the fastest cards in the deck. Okay, and it can't be love arrows with this couple, but I really feel there's someone that's guiding you. There's someone on the other side guiding you. This female, there's she's trying to make herself known, and there's going to be a celebration. She's going to be there, and she wants you to have a drink for her. Patience, it will happen. Follow your North Star. Thank you, earth signs. I love you so much. I'm sending you so much love and light as my stomach starts to rumble. Rumble, 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 rumble. Send you the codes. Lakesh. Yes. Yes, yes. Love that. All right. Pretty good read, Pretty good, pretty good. All right, so we will now take a few questions. If you'll make sure and put them in all caps for me. Renee says, I've been calling for the soulmate. Well, man, that might be your couple right there. That would be so awesome, wouldn't it? Woohoo! That's right. Okay, I just put those in the wrong deck. Okay. Yes, Metatron is amazing. I love him, love him. Oh, this hair is crazy tonight. There. Yes, questions. Does anybody have questions? Thank you, Linda. Thank you for coming. Okay, so I'm looking through. Remember, I'm multi-streaming on multi-platforms, so I'm looking through all your questions in one chat. So remember, have patience with me. Okay, let's put the full screen on. All right. I don't have any more water. Teleport me some water. I wish somebody can bring me some water. So before I started, and I feel him coming through on my dark side, of course. This is your night side. This is your light side. And now I'm feeling it coming through here, which we don't make either one wrong, because we all have that, okay? My husband Jesse, when he passed away, he passed away from alcoholism, and he had lots of holes in his esophagus. The year before, he was almost dead in the hospital for like 3 weeks, and he lived. But he was told to quit drinking, and he didn't. And he did for a little while. He tried for a little while. He had jaundice. It was really bad. And then he ended up starting up again. And we both just accepted it that he wasn't going to stop. And so we just both lived until he died. So that's an example of your shadow side. Even though he was a bright, beautiful, loving, hard-working, he was Capricorn rising, Sagittarius, adventurer, funny. I've never laughed so hard. But he was part of that, he had that shadow side, and he succumbed to it. And sometimes we just have to. Sometimes you just succumb to things. And that could be in anything. You could put that to anything in your life, really. All right. Do I keep trying with him? All right, what we're going to do I keep trying with him? This is for Jerry Lynn. Do I keep trying with him? She has a question. You are loved. Dreams. Oh, I don't have the board. I'm sorry. Oops. Oopsie. There we go. Allow love. Show appreciation. Okay, so when I was first thinking, when I was shuffling the cards, the first thing I heard was, you're putting blocks up that are unnecessary. You're guarded, and it's unnecessary. The guard, you gotta allow and drop the guard with this individual. Like, he needs to really feel like he's appreciated, and he needs to feel and know that the union can be a beautiful love. But you gotta drop some guards. I feel that real strongly. And I love that it came out, show appreciation. Really, like, embody appreciation for yourself, and then therefore that frequency vibration will come out towards this person. You'll get messages in your dreams. Be in allowance. I'm also seeing an owl. So, if you're going to be visited by owls, that's another confirmation. If you see any owls in your area, I feel very owl energy here. Look, on the bottom. Stay. There you go, Jerry Lynn. Look at that. That's pretty good. All right, let's go on to the next question. Remember, I only take 3 questions, y'all. I have been here for over 2 hours, and that is really my max time. So we'll do one more question in the order that they came. Let me look here. twin flames energies. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what that question's about. Your twin flame is often, it's your soul fractal, because we're all fractals of our oversoul. And it's your opposite side of the oversoul that's incarnated in the flesh suit. And oftentimes when you're dealing with a twin flame, it's not easy. And one runs and one doesn't. It's just, to be honest with you, I don't really get much into the twin flames because I believe that we have multiple fractals of self within the physical body here in multiple timelines. All at when I'm calling in my life force, I call all aspects of self back to center in all forms, in all existences, in all timelines, because all is now. So I hope that helps you, Beck. I'm not real sure what that's about. But I do appreciate the question. And I appreciate you being here. Okay. Where's the questions on Facebook? I just don't see them, hun. I'm looking for a Facebooker. Oh, there it is. Okay. My bad. Okay. Sherilyn, I got your question. She wants to know about what a yod is, okay? And how they are calculated in a chart and all of that stuff and what it means. You and your son both have them. It's very powerful, first of all. And it's hard to explain. A yod, okay, this is the easiest way. I'm just going to make this really easy. So when you're looking at your chart, oh, look, there's a chart right there. When you're looking at your chart and it has a little cross and it goes like this, and wherever it's pointing, that's the finger of God, is the way I describe it. Pointing at that area saying, look right here. Study this part of your chart. This is very important for your soul's evolution in this lifetime. And really, it's hard to kind of explain what your yod is like if I'm not looking at your chart. But really, it is a point of interest in your chart that's a very important point. At the point of it. And also the planets that are connected to it, But wherever it's pointing to, that's the finger of God. A yod. Get it? Yod, finger of God. Pointing right here, saying, pay attention right here. This is very important for your soul evolution during this lifetime so that you can, because you have a soul contract before entering into this life. You have a path. You have a journey. You have a way in which you must complete certain things in order to complete your soul's mission, right? Your soul's contract with your son. You decided to come in and do all of this with him multiple times, thousands, hundreds of thousands of times. So the yod is going to tell you, look right here, study this area. Whatever planet it is, look it up, learn it, study it. Whatever house it is in, look it up, understand the house that's in your chart. So, and it can also be coded. So sometimes, and it just depends on how enlightened you are truly. And so, because the reason a lot of time I do astrology, I can look at the chart and I see, because I've always been kind of geometry minded, if that makes sense. I can look at the actual, I see it as a language, the actual imprint of, it's a soul's blueprint. And I can look at the imprint of the actual physical chart and how it is all laid out, and I get downloads messages of that soul's incarnation, and then I'm able to take you through like a journey through that. Like we do a lot of different processes here, and we channel, and you just never know what's going to happen in the session. I know that was a lot. Sorry, it's coming out. So, okay. I hope that helped you. Thank you, Sherilyn. All right, last question. This is it. Okay. Yeah, I like what Renee has to say right here about the twin flame connection. Sometimes you have to let go of the twin flames, learn from it, heal it, have gratitude for it, then move on to another level. That's right. You up level from that. You know what I'm saying? But the experience, every single ounce of the pain, the suffering, the sorrows, I wouldn't change it for a thing, because every single time it up leveled me. All the traumas, all the deaths. I wouldn't be doing this right now if it wasn't for all of that. So it gets me where I need to be. And it was preordained. So, all right. Wow. Okay. There, I got you. Famous game Blackish. Will I make it in modeling? Girl, are you, what boy, I don't even, are you got that cool car there. We need to see what you look like so that we can tell you. But if you're going up in modeling, then I'll tell you what, we'll do a fun thing with that. We will pull a couple of these numinous astrology cards and see what they have to say. And then if we need to, we'll pull from the other. Modeling. I used to model when I was younger. I was a runway model and a commercial model, and then I was at Barbizon Modeling School in Dallas, Texas. They put me in modeling I started at like 10. There. Virgo, the alchemist. Yes. Methodical, aligned, ritualistic, efficient, insightful, healthy, dutiful, discerning, witchy, subtle, pure, refined, accurate, solitary, cultural, critical, nervous, and a perfectionist. You might have some Virgo energy, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you're wanting to become a model, you always want to work within the energy field first. Whatever it is you're doing, whatever you're pointing yourself, whatever you're creating, work within the energy field on that creation prior to actually taking the physical action on it. Family, home, background, comfort, cooking, inner world, real estate, shelter, self-care, rejuvenate, habits, shell. So this is the fourth house of family, ancestors, foundations, homes, being rooted. You may end up need to work this out from your home, I'm feeling, or lean upon your ancestors, something like that. Let's get you one more of these cards so that I can get a clear vision. Right there. You are safe. And freedom. So I feel like whatever you're doing with this modeling career, it's really important that you work in the energy field. Work out any of the issues with home and family on this. Because there might be some kind of like block there or some kind of challenge within your home and family. Know that you're safe to go. And you need to like claim your freedom. Like feel it in your body. If you want to model and you want to do your thing, you got to feel free in the flow. Free in the flow. There you go. I hope that helps you. Thank you for your question. Well, guys, that wraps it up for me tonight. AstroTarot Tuesday Night Live every single week here. Now, I do have a little bit of sad news. Yes, I do. I will not be here next week. I will be here on Thursday, but I'll be gone next week. I'm going to my daughter's for her beautiful baby Q, which is a big baby shower for men and women. And, my granddaughter is going to be born towards the end of May, beginning of June. And so I'll be gone. I'm going to pick up my son, Landon, in Houston. It's the first time I've seen him in many months. And we had a lot of trauma that we went through. And so this is a journey. It's more of the unveiling of the soul's path and I have to take these journeys. I will be popping in and out on, if I had 1,000 followers or more on YouTube, I could go ahead and go live on YouTube, but I don't. I have to go through here on the software. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button so people find me on YouTube, please. And share me. Okay? I love you very much. I will be back here on Thursday night. Remember, I love you, love you, love you. Oh, guess what? Guess what? Wait. I gotta show you this. Where's it at? What'd I do with it, man? Oh, I know. I bet it's way down here. Man, I don't know where it went. Where'd it go? Showing current scene. Aw. I had a cute little one made to say goodbye, but it loads up everybody else's chat, and it's hard to find. Come on. There it is. Can you see it? I love you. You guys have a beautiful, wonderful week. I'll be back here on Thursday night. Walk in the light and spread the sparkle. Thank you for being here.